Hi, I'm the gamer with the Pichu hat, simply because of the fact that whilst I'm recording this, I'm going to be wearing a Pichu hat. That's how I will be known throughout this video. This whole unfunny video, because I'm totally not fucking funny whatsoever. But I don't know. Everybody has their sense of humor. I'm sure someone, somewhere down the line. I just said somewhere twice, didn't I? Anyway, down the line will, you know, laugh. That would be nice, but highly doubtful. Anyway, this is Mr. Bones' Wild Dive. And it's a dinghy boat take of Mr. Bones' Wild Ride, obviously. I mean, that would have to be pretty obvious, wouldn't it? But yeah, we're gonna take a ride and have some fun. Yeah, fun. Let's just find a car near the start. Is this one near the start? No. Close enough to the start. Oh shit! Whoa, man! I think he's got a hot schoolgirl behind him. Oh yeah. This guy's a player. Rolling all the bitches. Or bitch. Got what? There's some sort of giant invisible penis that I'm not aware of that he's just, you know, he's got the movements go. There's one word crotchal region you have there, so you might want to get that checked out. Stop. God, you are one sexual deviant, aren't you? What the fuck is that meant to be? Is that New Zealand on your shirt? Because we're not purple. New Zealand's not purple, for one thing, and what? Weird child. You weird child. With green hair. You're a child with green hair. How did you snag someone like that? Huh? Man, this ride looks so exciting, doesn't it? Just look at it. I hope there's a ride like this in real life one day. I so do. What? What the fuck is that? What? What? Okay, so he's completely unfazed by the fact that he just went through a solid piece of roller coaster. This dude is not fazed by anything. He shows no fear. This ride is not too spooky for him. He could be the hero that this park deserves and this ride needs. We shall soon find out. Will he scream like a little girl and run with his pants wet to his mummy, thus defeating the for Twin Tails here, whom I'm going to call Emmy? So is he going to run home, wet panties, because this ride is so spooky, and leave Emmy here to strew in her frustration and eventually break it off with him? I mean, I think that could work. And now is the invisible penis going straight through him and out into her. I mean, can they see something that I can't? Because, I mean, literally, there is nothing here. Anywhere I look. Now we're upside down. This ride is exciting. Oh, dark tunnel inbound. Dude, we're not even going that far. Why are you people looking like that? Oh god. The facial expressions in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 are so amazing. And I wish I could do that. It would just be great. I can just imagine this kid writing in a journal, these kids writing in their journal or something like, Day 15, we've gotten on the ride, no signs of stopping. We don't know how long we can survive without food, but since we're pixelated people, I mean, we're not meant to know that, so. But for some reason we might just survive this, but it's 15 days and I'm losing my sense of sanity. And now it's dark. That signals it's a new day. Perhaps we will be safe. Perhaps we will finally get off this ride. something like that, only a bit more well done, because he's right. But then again, if he's on the edge of his insanity, I don't think he'd really be writing it in perfect English or anything, would he? So perhaps my ridiculousness that I made might fit. Who knows? She's still going hard at it. Jesus. So is he. What are these people down there doing? Nothing, I can't zoom in that far. Or zoom out. Would that be zooming out since I'm facing that way? I suppose it would, wouldn't it? You can do it like that. So exciting. This ride is too exciting and too spooky for anybody. Anybody who gets on here will be at the end dead of heart attack from pure spookiness. I sure don't envy the fool much. I mean, Roller Coaster Tycoon, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic game. I mean, I've enjoyed it for a while, but ever since Mr. Bones sprouted up, I mean, there is just so much more entertainment out of this. The ride never ends, and oh, is this? Oh boy, here we go. Why are you screaming like an adult? There are spooky skeletons and people. There were people in the ride. Did I see that correctly? No. Did I see that correctly? There's people in this ride. That's... What? How did they even... Why? It's dawn. Completely forgotten how many days we've been on this ride. All we know is it's nowhere near ending. But maybe it is. I cling to my hope. Yeah, as I said, some of you might laugh, some of you might not. I really don't know what I'm doing. This is kind of the first commentary I've ever done. And us New Zealanders aren't really known for our sense of humor or comedy or anything. You only know us because of the hobbits that run around our lands and the rings that we have to throw into the fires. And even then we can't take all credit for that because it was actually written by a British man. So, yeah. We're so funny. You know, generally when you're cut off from most of the world and your only source of world anything is the internet, and yeah, you generally, I don't know, there are some of us that are pretty funny, but I mean, Rhys Darby is pretty funny. I'm not. Or I don't class myself as funny anyway. And I was thinking I might actually build this channel up, I don't know, make some Let's Play series. I highly doubt it. I mean, I've tried before and I get to the third part and then I just give up. I think I got to 5, which is a record on Minecraft before giving up. I mean, there's so many Minecraft videos out there anyway, it's like, whoa, I'm being original, look at me! I can't really say I'm being original right now, can I? I'm taking someone's idea and turning it into a video on Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. I mean, I'm not the guy that came up with Mr. Bones' Wild Ride, but whoever did is a genius. And as you notice, I'm probably rambling or bantering or something to myself. I mean, if I wasn't on extremely slow internet at the moment, since I'm not due to be upgraded until next week, I would probably have someone in a Skype call or something. But that's not going to happen right now. I'm going up again. Reminds me, my friend made one. He's got Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, so yeah. And he made a Mr. Bones Wild Ride of his own. And it was 136 minutes long, I believe. which is equal to 4 in-game years on Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. And I think there was about 36,600 and something feet of track. It just took so long. I mean, this one, I don't think it's going to take that long, and I don't think it's even going to take that long in in-game years as well. I mean, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 really did change the whole timing system, which is kind of disappointing. I liked the super fast, well, fast day-night cycle. Made it interesting, and yeah, I don't know, I'm bantering again, trying to find the subject matter to point at myself to, stick to, like a, I don't know, something sticky, and roll with it. I don't get that simile either, so I don't blame you if you don't. But if you do, you didn't hear that I clapped, good for you. Here we go around a bend. Oh, we're coming to another drop now. Where will it take us? Here come the screams. Ah! And what? Hold up, what? What the fuck are these? Are these people like spirits or something? I mean, they just went through solid ground. Solid ground. Who the hell does that? I mean, what are they? They must have been going at the speed of light. I mean, they must have time traveled. Everything looks different. And then just as they hit that ground, their time travel happened. And yeah, I don't know. Or they were going so fast that they just phased through it. That's a likely option, isn't it? I highly doubt it, but I'm gonna go with it because they're already surviving I don't know how long on this ride without food or sustenance of any sort. And I don't even think it's near over. Only time will tell. But look at them go. I don't even know if this conveyor belt makes them go faster or slower than if they're just on the water. I mean, they seem to go pretty fast around corners, in my opinion. And this schoolgirl has had her arms up for a very long time. What's she even doing in school, out in an amusement park in her school uniform of all things? I mean, did she come as a field trip and then just end up with this dude who's still taking the dick? I mean, holy crap, dude. It's been months, I assume. And you're still just going hard at it. The skeletons are... Does this mean that the ride is nearly over? It must be. We're coming up to the final stretch, people. The ride is almost... And down we go. Underground again. Isn't this exciting? Oh, up. And a bit of that. Then up some more. Yes. This is such an exciting roller coaster. I'm not going to blame anybody if they think this is the most amazing roller coaster ever. I'm also going to commend them if they can actually walk off the roller coaster after this lack of food and drink in general. I mean, their legs should not work. Nothing should work. They should be dead. But they're not. They're some sort of supernatural being from the far reaches of outer space. They amaze me. truly heroes in the time of dire need. What part of the ride are they even on? Oh boy. Skeletons, 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 skeletons. Look at them go! Oh lordy. You can just see the excitement oozing from them, and they're both at it again. I can understand you have the need to satisfy your sexual cravings, but please don't do it in public. That is just wrong, and you may think nobody can see you, but we can. Not many people will see it, but people will see it, and that is just wrong. Why would you be doing this in public? What have I got? 2 girls on this ride or something? Jesus. What? Skeleton heads. Or skulls as they're known. I think, could this be? Is this the end of this is the end of the ride. They've made it. They truly are heroes. But they have forgotten one thing. Once you're here forever. There is no escape from the Mr. Bones wild dive. Well, anyway, I thank you for watching this, even if you'd managed to get through this whole thing, which I really do commend you for putting up with me for this long. You deserve a pat on the back, so have a metaphorical internet pat on the back. I am making the motion as patting people on the back, just so you know. But, yeah,